And here we are. Let's turn that off. Hey, oh, let me move some of the junk I have on my table. Get myself some more arms. Like spread zone. Set up my microphone a little bit easier. And we're live. Hey, decided to stream some of this because obviously there's like new skins. I kind of want to get them. And yeah. I'm just gonna be playing on Rainstorm because I don't need to play on Monsoon because like requirements is just beat Prime Meridian. It doesn't say like on Monsoon or anything. And if I do it on Monsoon, it's just gonna take a bit longer. Yeah. I already did Commando, Loader, Acrid, Captain, and Engineer. So I've still got these fools to do. So yeah, what do you think I should do? Probably not multi. I need to check what skills I'm using because they all got messed up at some point. It's normal. Drill. Disperse growth. Right. Also, I do need to tab out whenever I want to read chat. That's just a thing, because I only have one monitor, and I don't bother to get another one. Am I peaking my microphone, really? Maybe that's just the compressor working its wonders. Let me turn that down, like, half a decibel. I don't want it to be too loud. But yeah, I got the artifact unlock, which is easy enough. Railgunner. I feel like Railgunner isn't very good to watch because it's like all first-person view. Bandit's fun. Could do Bandit. Do I want Desperado or Lights Out though? Could do Desperado, yeah. Probably is the more acceptable version. Let's do Bandit. I hope that my keyboard is not going to be too loud. I really need to get a new keyboard. That is something that's on my to-do list. Just because this one is very, very old. It's approaching the 8 years of lifetime point. Where'd that wisp spawn? Easy. But yeah, it's very loud. Like, you can hear me bashing on the spacebar to jump. So I want one that's just a bit quieter than that. I might as well farm up my Desperado procs here. This is not going to be a repeat of the Desperado only challenge which I did like years ago that nobody ever watched anyway. Okay, that's a really good start for a Desperado only run though. Lunar coin. I want to see like statistics as to like who has duplicated lunar coins on their files. Or cheated them in, specifically. It's probably a lot more than you'd think. Oh, missed completely. Does anyone actually use the secondary skill of Bandit? Like, at all? Just does 2 little damage. Aside from, of course, if you have always crits. I'm just not paying attention to my health. What do we got? Dagger. Easy. I kind of wish that activating, like, the bands counted as scoring the kill for Desperado, but I guess that would be too easy. Right, where's the... Are there no chests over here? Kind of forgot that the shift gives me extra mobility. It's been a hot minute since I played Bandit. It's been a hot minute since I played the game in general. Like, I took a, like, 4-month break, roughly, when there was no new content. Actually, even more than that, because, like, even when they added the Lemurian artifact or whatever, and the new map before the DLC, I didn't play. There was the third new altar on here. There's one there. Oh, and there's one there. Right. I think I will fight Halcyon just for the stuff. Let me tab out for a second just to read chat. Nothing of value was said. I really should be using this more often. If no other reason than the fact that it just gets buffed. Also, Desperado, that is the name of this one, right? It's not the other one. Yeah, Desperado. Got a huge buff in the fact that a growth thingy exists, the red item that gives you a 20% all stats buff. If you have 5 positive buffs. Well, of course, 5 positive buffs, because buffs are positive. Because, yeah, that counts as one. You just have a constant 1 buff. Hemorrhage. I wonder if that'll actually kill. I think I have applied Hemorrhage like maybe 3 times in my entire lifetime. Yeah, 1000 damage on stage 1 is pretty good. That's almost as strong as Railgunner. Very good, Estrava. Am I actually out of gold? Holy piss. Do I need to hit this Shrine of Combat just to gain more gold to charge the Halcyon beacon? That is annoying. I wish that move would, like, just crit if it landed. Also, I recently found out that a Halcyonite here... He can't go off the cliffs or anything like that. Like, you can try to make it so that he, like, charges off the cliff with his spin ability. It just doesn't work. That is a Nakahana's opinion. I'll just take the rare items. I'd like to know the actual stats as to the rarity of those items that spawn there. It is a mystery, though. It probably says so on the wiki. Right, gonna scrap Light Shot. I don't care if it gives extra experience and is, like, technically an economy item. It is too bad with Bandit's M2. Also, am I the only one who shifted 4th ability from R to E? Love the double jump. I don't care if the storm beckons and I need to kill False Sun to get the skin. The thing is that you fight False Sun way too early anyway, so might as well wait until I get more items. Speaking of more items, let me grab this one before activating the teleporter. Teleporter range is probably big enough for me to actually just grab it normally, but... Hey, the healing orbs actually do something. How do I shoot this thing's ass if I can't see where it is? Well, that was it, evidently. I, for the life of me, do not actually know what this item does. Like, yeah, I know, it gains experience, and then you remove it and you gain bonus stats. But, like, what? I don't get it. Why is it always me who don't get it? That's the tech that I like to see with Bandit. Seeker is probably good. Hang on, let me clear out these lizard men before reading the lizard man's comment. Yeah, the 5 buff item. Unfortunately, it's a red item as well, so it's not like War Bonds and you're gonna get it every run. Haha. Watch as it's going to be, like, appearing in the bazaar immediately. Gain 5,000 stacks of prayer beads. Kinda weird that the prayer beads, it gives like a buff itself, but like when you remove it, it doesn't show a buff of any kind. It's kinda weird like that. Laser boomerang. You know, I could print off 3 of my common items for this green and then scrap the greens for this red, and then that would remove the prayer beads. Do I want to take this? You know what, why not? Let's meme. Long-standing Solitude is just generally a really good item. I've heard some people say that it's S tier. And by some people, I mean I'm making up these people for an anecdotal, talking point in my stream. And in fact, it is instead me who says that and wants to, use a fake peer review to affirm my decision-making. That is called psychopath behavior. It's also called gaslighting. But yeah, my healing situation isn't great for Void Fields, but Void Fields is just like, it's way too free now. That's... Why did they remove the time constraint? Also, by the way, I switched up my stream's settings since last time I streamed. So if anything looks weird, be it better or worse, write that down. So does he just have, like, horns through his hat now? I am absolutely not going to get any kills with Desperado, with Bighorn Bison being the first enemy that spawns. Okay, there's one. I kind of forgot how good the music was in here. In case you're unaware, whenever I record Risk of Rain 2, I have to play with the music off so I can edit in my my own music in the end of it, so that it doesn't, like, overlap. I accidentally forgot to do that once, and everybody noticed. And by everybody, I mean one guy, but to me, that may as well be everyone. That one person's name? Albert Einstein. Okay, so we got a rusted key. Medkit may actually be the pick here, just because I have no other healing. Even though rusted key is absolutely amazing in this meta with Sailstar. I saw a meme on the subreddit of the SpongeBob fish just going through his daily routine with it was something like me printing off rusted keys so I could get rusted lockboxes for my Sailstar, which drop like 2 chance dolls. Something like that. Yeah, there seems to be no enemies here. We have reached 67% already, and the bison, they're just not here. I do need to kill them. Otherwise, I'm not getting experience. His ass is not getting EXP. I do like the little knife bandolier. Goat hoof. I will refrain from saying the terrible joke I saw on r/Undertale about. You know what? No, I'm not even going to continue that thought. Well, jellyfish are very easy procs for Desperado, at least. If there are any left. That was a kill from the band. Also, I think that stacking long-standing Solitude is not a good thing. Like, apparently it just, yeah, it gives you double the unlocks, but it, like, makes it so that you level up slower. So it's like the Corpse Bloom issue. Why are you scrapping Rusted Key? It is actually amazing. Like, just in general, it's a large chest you're getting with that. You are basically converting your common item into a rare or legendary item. I mean, Sailstar's good with it because it turns it into 2 of them. But then again, Sailstar is just kind of a really good item itself. There's Rapid Expanse. The fact that there's a scrapper on this stage is nice. It means I can turn any of this garbage that I could be getting into actually good garbage. Too close for comfort there. Where are the bison? Like, I know they are basically the slowest enemy in the game by default when they're not attacking, but you'd expect me to at least be able to see them before the cell vent completes. Okay, they just don't exist. Bison have gone extinct. No, I want to collapse the void potential. PSG, that's fine for now. I think the next cell event spawned like way out there. Oh, please tell me that's not on top. That is on top, okay. Then I made the correct decision to go up there. No, I don't know why I'm worried, really. I don't have any broken watches to be destroyed. Just gonna wait a little bit while I recover some health. Merely because I am not aware of how much damage they can actually deal with 5 stacks of Sticky Bomb. I mean, it's literally just 1 Sticky Bomb, but it's 5 times occurrence rate. Like, that Alloy Vulture just destroyed all of my shield in 1 hit. Where are the bisons? They don't exist. Let me grab this chest. And it's a stun grenade, hooray! I had a run yesterday where I was playing Huntress, nice aim there, Swollen. And I, by stage 2, had 4 stun grenades and 3 Hunter's Harpoons. With no scrapper shenanigans. No scrappers, no printers. And that run, was the worst run I think I've ever had in ages. Gonna take a chance, doll. Chance doll is fairly decent. It's not the worst thing, but I still don't like Shrines of Chance. Is there no big chests here? Kind of inconvenient, considering I have free unlocks. Old Sticky Bomb stacking. Old Sticky Bomb stacking was just absolutely broken. And they have bans. I don't know if any of these enemies have abilities that can activate bans. Actually, never mind, Jellyfish can. But yeah, this is still stage 2, so maybe it is too early for Bison to be spawning on the regular. Maybe it's just location, because they seem to be spawning fairly regularly here. And by fairly regularly, I mean that 2 have actually shown up. He's gonna show up. That's a good Simple Flips quote. Yeah, it's just Simple Flips, by the way. Toro! Hey, ole! Damn, those are all fairly good. And by all, I mean everything but the seed. Where's the next vent? Hey, shit was just not showing up. You know what, I'm gonna grab Rusted Key. Rusted Key is just way too good right now. Grab this chest. Monster Tooth. How thrilling. I need to remember that I can actually do the serrated knife jump without losing speed because I have no red whips. Yeah, old Sticky Bomb was that certainly was an unbalanced item. Like, when you mix damage buffs with stacking with occurrence rate from stacking, it's just way too much. I don't like enemies that like fly in shooting games. That's why I hate fighting Pharah in Overwatch whenever I play Overwatch, which is not as much as it used to be. Like, the friends that I play Overwatch with aren't online as much anymore. Also, Overwatch is a lot less enjoyable for a tank main as myself. Flanked. Yeah, I think I just prefer third-person shooters more to first-person shooters. Like, I'd rather play a Ratchet & Clank to an Overwatch. Speaking of Ratchet & Clank, that new game... I say new, but it's, like, kind of old at this point. Rift Apart. I'm still waiting for that thing to get, like, a discount or something so I can buy it on Steam. I think I'll wait for my HP to regen a little. Buy this Void Cradle. I've not dropped any frames, have I? Nope, 0 drop frames, that's good. I hope the stream looks fine. That's a really good item to get from a Void Cradle. Especially when I have no healing otherwise. Alright, time to run around in a circle. I don't want to pick that up yet. Just because I don't want to accidentally transform something. Also, Death Mark. What a joke. Oh, I accidentally ran into it. I just need to make sure not to look at whatever I spawn from the Void Essence collapse potential, whatever it's called. Wow. Nice aim. I swear my aim is getting worse and worse as my age increases. They should make a character in one of the Fire Emblem games that their skill decreases as they level up. That would be funny. Out of sheer boredom one day, I decided to play Fire Emblem Fates and gave my... I had made a character... I knew that was going to happen. I fucking called it. I'm too distracted. Yeah, I made a character who had the lowest possible skill growth, which is basically accuracy. And I tried to play as far as I could, and whenever I would get a level up in skill, I'd just reset the game to re-roll the level up. It was fun, kind of. I didn't really particularly enjoy missing every shot, but God bless that run. It didn't go very far because I was just tired of resetting every run. I would have had to like get the game on like an emulator and just mod the game essentially if I wanted to actually have a 0 skill growth. It's just because there's a couple of classes in the game that have 0 skill growth. But the question is, should I scrap my beads on this stage? I don't know the next time I'm going to find a scrapper. So it could be a bit longer than I would like. Is that a buffalo over there? Bison? Yeah, it is. Okay, don't look at the thing. Honestly, that probably wasn't the worst possible reroll. Right, I have one extra item by. I have a weeping fungus, that is actually a take item. Right, let's remove these prayer beads. So I have 572 max HP. And I gained 60... Was that 80? No, 70? I'm... just not paying any attention at all, clearly. I don't do this for a living. Can't expect me to. I didn't check over here. Watch as there's like a large chest over here and I squandered my my thing by opening all the small ones. Nah. Right, well, we ball, I guess. That's not a big chest, is it? No, common. Golden common. Don't go into the void portal. No one wants to go there. There's no reason to go there. Nobody likes it. Nobody wants it. You get nothing. You lose. Oh, look. Old traffic lights. If your traffic lights include blue. Right, let's find that rusty, crusty lockbox. In fact, it's the only thing I can buy for a fair while until I level up. If only I had war bonds, then I could level up slightly faster. Nah, war bonds is actually fucking garbage. Like, you saw the thumbnail of that video I made saying war bonds is OP. That's obviously being facetious and, you know, that's what you have to do on YouTube. Kind of was OP in that, in the vacuum of that video, though. Oh, I should probably check up top in case it spawns up there. I really do not like going up here on the runs, because there's... half the time there's nothing, and the other half the time this place just doesn't even spawn, like, anything. I worded that incredibly wrong. In fact, I worded that in a way that implies that literally nothing ever spawns up here. But guess what? Literally this time, nothing spawned up here. Which just hammers in the fact I don't like to go up there. In the face. Like, I don't want to stray too far from this large chest. Why'd you make that sound when I didn't even level up? Stupid fucking item. I've noticed that sometimes when you spawn the game... pause the game. While you have Nakahana's opinion, it will make the Nakahana's opinion noise for some reason. Wow, okay, ignition tank. I guess I do have a gasoline. It's not a useless item. Like, I would pause the game to show that off, but it does take a while to actually work. I'm not going to the bazaar again. I want to, like, limit myself to one bazaar visit per run. Like, I know there's literally nothing that says you cannot go to the bazaar more than one time per run. No 1984 dude. Just speaking on that. That wasn't 1984, that was something else. What am I on about? I don't even know anymore. I need experience. I need gold. Unfortunately, experience is, it's gonna be hard to come by, considering I leveled up all my levels in the Void Fields. And while I did get plenty of items, don't get me wrong, gonna be plenty of items on this stage. That's not bad for a bandit. I think I can activate that with one primary shot. Yeah, I can. I'll just harpoon into Old Guillotine. Is that a big chest? It is. Nice. I'll be taking that one, as the Greedy Grinner says. I wonder what's on the other side of this wall. I can probably climb that pretty easily without exiting the teleporter range. Up the wall, bandit. Oh, I can easily do that. I don't even need to use my double jump. And there's nothing over there. Wonderful. I do love stages that have nothing in them. Gives a backrooms vibe. There's my free purchase. Yeah, they should completely rework it to be the same item from Risk of Rain 1. Life Savings was actually so shit, though. I mean, to be fair, like, you talk about Knockback Fin being an absolute piece of garbage white item. Risk of Rain 1 had the green item that did basically the same thing. Guess what? Sales Star, last item in the stage. It's fucking poetic, man. Oh well. At least I got a Sales Star. And I have a Rusty Lockbox. Void Seed. God damn it, I hit the fucking pustule instead of the actual enemy that was over there. death mark printer. I hope these enemies give actually good experience. Will they, though? Probably not. Hey, they're shooting at me. How original of them. That should be on the Spartan Bingo sheet for things that happen in my streams/videos. Reference to Rayman 3. You know what, I'll print off one of these. One Predatory Instincts is actually pretty good. If nothing else for the 5% crit rate. Do I want a Needle Tick? I mean, Needle Tick is fine, I guess. It's just that... What other common void items are there? I think I'll re-roll it, actually. Oh, no, it did get re-rolled. Fine, I'll take it. It's statistically worse than Dagger unless I have a Shatter Spleen. In which case it is a whole lot better. What's the last enemies? They're fucking barnacles, aren't they? Fucking tanky barnacles, man. Kobe. I'm not good at aiming that thing. Oh yeah, those enemies, the Aurelianite buffed ones, aren't, like, they don't do anything now that I have this lunar item, because they can't steal my gold. Who's this to be after me gold? Me! Where's that crusty, rusty lockbox? This is just the problem with Sailstar. Slash this long-standing servitude, solitude item in general. You gotta find the big chests first. Because I can buy from a tri-shop. And I re-rolled it before I saw what it was. God damn it. That's fine though, because the Repulsion Armor Plate is one of the items that I like. ATG and Guillotine are actually pretty damn good. You know what, I gotta take Pluripotent Lava because the only other thing you can re-roll into is Benthic Balloon, which, as we all know, is a fucking garbage item. There's actually method to not taking the Rusty Lockbox here. And instead saving it for next stage. Those are some lens makers glasses. Gotta take those. Kind of funny how these items have refused to be power crept. Even Bandit's passive isn't good enough to power creep these things. 100% crit rate, wow! Just kidding. Not gonna happen nearly as much as you like. Out of here, your highness with the fat booty. A lot of guillotines. Unfortunately, they don't stack too well. Eclipse. Yeah. I never bothered to play Eclipse because... Here's the thing. I would be okay with the Eclipse difficulty stuff What I am not okay with is having to do it 7 times before you get to the actual, like, main event. Like, literally, throw me in the deep end and I'll try it, but I do not want to do it 7 times on minor difficulty scaling. It's like, oh hey, you can do 8 runs, and at the end of it you gain fucking nothing. Clips just seems like an afterthought. And it's kind of funny how people are like, oh yeah, I gauged my value of items by how they are on Eclipse 8. Which is quite literally not how the game is meant to be played. It's like, oh yeah, all healing items are fucking garbage because on Eclipse 8 they don't do anything. And then it's like, okay, well, are you going to gauge item value by how they play in Simulacrum as well? Because that's also, like, a part of the game. And they're like, no, no, it's not how the game's meant to be played. I am going to fucking shit a brick for how frequently that happens. Well, at least it wasn't a Lensmaker's glasses or anything I rerolled. At this point, I really want to get rid of these lunar items. Kind of a bit of a hindrance right now. I know there's an... You know what, they're fine, let's go crack open that last Void Cradle. Why not? It's early morning if you can't tell by how croaky my voice is. Well, I rerolled whatever it was into a Plasma Shrimp. Yeah, I'll take Plasma Shrimp. It works with ATG, it gives me some shield. I already have a bit of shield too. Oh, right, I forgot. Well, I hope you don't hate loud noises, because that's gonna happen the entirety of this run. It's a good thing they didn't fix that. Well, the thing is, with Railgunner, you gain damage buffs from Railgunner's crit if you stack crit. So there is reason to stack crit on Railgunner. It's just, it's not for actual crit rate. That probably would have hit the egg if it was up there. Just got down Mr. Presidented for, the thing in the back. I really missed completely. Let me get behind. Okay, I killed it without even doing the thing. Oh my god, my throat is so clogged. The time is like 3 AM here, by the way, so that's how early it is. But I woke up at 1 AM, so... Okay, just rerolled something without seeing it. Chance Doll and Kiara's band. Well, Chance Doll is absolute trash with this long-standing Solitude item, because I'm not wasting my free item on a Chance Shrine. So which way does it spawn? That way. That work? No, it didn't work. It doesn't matter, I think my damage is high enough already with Plasma Shrimp ICBM. That I will reroll. And I don't even know what this thing really does. What does it do? If you know what that item does, email me at this web zone. This other sales star I will use to get an extra item from the rusty lockbox once I find it. Okay, don't look at the items before I see what they are. Infusion is moderately better than that. I've noticed that half the time these things don't even give experience. Yeah, it just didn't give any experience to me there. Maybe it's because my HP is too low for it to count. Those things are unpredictable. They are literally cheating. Alright, we'll check the lower level for big chests. Okay, never mind. I saw that thing move like 1 pixel. Alright, so we do have a big chest here. Me whenever I see Jakob's furry pornography stash. A barrel! No. Need to stop with the fucking Rayman 3 quotes. Scorch Worm. Very annoying enemy. Yeah, like, Rex is not built for Eclipse 8. Oh yeah, permanent damage on the dude that fucking immolates himself. Hey look, it's War Bonds. Funny. I've got 20 levels on prayer beads. Like, prayer beads is actually a whole lot better when you have high levels from long-standing, whatever they're called. Come on. Soulless control unit. Well, if it spawns empathy calls, I can reroll them at least. You know what, I'll take that. That could certainly be a worse green item. I still only have 1 gasoline, but I could always reroll into another chance doll. Do you remember that old rant I had about enemies that spend more time being unable to be hit than not? Being, like, really fucking bad game design. I do not think I have seen Runic Lens activate, like, once with whatever it does. And I'm throwing out Desperados left, right, and center. I like how the plasma shrimp just, like, looks like it's killing yourself. Alright, what do I want? What was in the store down here? Oh, I actually used that. Yes! I used it to grab a, thing. Sales Star. Also, I like how wrong Sales Star's description is. Like, it says, oh yeah, each stack of Sales Star gives a 5% increase chance of getting more items, when that's not right. Because, like, at 3 Sales Stars, actually no, at 2, actually like a 25% chance of getting a total of 3 items from a chest. According to the wiki, that is, and I trust the wiki, the GG wiki, not the fandom wiki. I mean, Sticky Bomb is fine, I guess. It's a decent on-hit item in the common bracket. Stun is probably the worst because it doesn't work on half the things. I swear that some of these attacks are not aligned properly anymore. I feel so slow. Do I really only have like 2 mobility items? Yeah, I feel like there's way too many bad white items in the game right now. Or at least ones that don't actually matter for anything. Like, does anyone care about Chronic Expansion? No. Unless you have Forgive Me Please, it is kind of like really bad. Like, how frequently are you going to kill 5 enemies in short succession? Not as much as you think you would be. I should probably try to kill those little shit bugs before they infest something else, but I don't really care. Case in point, probably should be doing that. And walk right into the explosion. Classic Spartan mistake. Yeah, as I said, there's a whole bunch of these white printers and they just don't do anything. At least not anymore. Whoa, that was something. Right. There's gotta be a big chest around here somewhere. It's Sky Meadow. I really should be hitting all these shrines of combat. Go. Spotted. And away they go. Well, it seems like there's no large chests in this stage, which sucks ass because now I get much less value off my sales star. Well, there's a speed up. I was just complaining that I was way too slow. Whatever it was, just re-rolled into one of the worst items in the game. It's a bad habit. I usually don't take a recycler when I have Gesture of the Drowned. Yeah, it seems white items have just gotten worse. I need to remember to use that more often. Head Stompers is a tool that I often forget to use. Prayer Beads. I want to be getting rid of the Prayer Beads, not adding more to them. Just scrap all my greens into those. Wow, these are shite. I'd rather have not Lepton Daisy more than anything else. Alright, don't reroll whatever this is. Yeah, we'll get rid of him. Thank God Gups still give ridiculous amounts of experience. Oh, red item, and it's Aegis. And it's Wake of Vultures. How are those things burning for so long? I have 1 gasoline and 1 ignition tank. The Will of the Wisp. Pretty good item. Will of the Wisp's always been like a fan favorite. Alright, you know what they say. Let's go gambling. Oh, actually, 1. 1 some scrap. Which I will proceed to turn into a garbage little necklace. My aim is off. It's called shooting straight, kid. Oh, okay. Kind of forget that Nakahana's opinion does enough damage for it to proc my junk. My bands. That's funny. Well, at least I can turn my green scrap into random green items, I guess. I need to go to Prime Meridian, so I need to loop a little. That is an ATG. I need to take that and not reroll it. No shield. The plimp is not active. I don't care about your gold stealing riposte. It doesn't do anything to me. I need more enemies. Oh, the misery. Wow. I only have 3 stacks of Desperado. That's just how many kills the bands are getting. Yeah, the, what was that item called again? I've noticed that, that item, the halving damage taken now, take half later, it kind of breaks with Transcendence. Like, half the time you, straight up just don't take damage while you have it active. I don't know why. It's probably a bug. I forgot to spend my 2 extra free buys on this stage. Oh, well. That missed. Okay, my aim is atrocious, or this doesn't have as much range as it used to have. Yeah, that worked that time. Wait, what? I got hit by a stack of collapse and didn't die instantly? What game is this? Okay, that Desperado range is much, much lower than it used to be. Or something like that. Or maybe it always was that low and I just never noticed. Guaranteed big chest spawn. What do we got? Oh, so good. I think that Brilliant Behemoth works with Plasma Shrimp shots as well. That just makes it even better. Well, once again, I've re-rolled whatever I've bought. Thankfully, Bandit's primary is just kind of good for Brilliant Behemoth. I mean, it's just generally a good skill, but... Not skill. Item. And it's also a good skill as well. Oh, get fucked, big trip man. What is that? Oh yeah, Warped Echo. That's what it was called. Now, where's the last void enemies? Oh, there's a polyp over there. I think there was like 2 of them stacked on top of each other, in fact. Okay, I thought that was a safe zone, but no, it was... They are in fact overlapped at that extent. I don't think anyone enjoys it when these things like overlap their zones. I thought I had stealth there. Evidently did not. Or a knife at him. Kill the void cockroaches. Grove Tender? You're not supposed to spawn on this stage, I don't think. Okay. I would have re-rolled Benthic Bloom anyway, it's fine. I will take a safer spaces though. Right, time to spend these levels. I feel like I'm the only person who, like, plays this game and keeps every repulsion armor plating they get. I didn't want that anyway. That's how I would rationalize that to myself. Okay, that is the 3rd Benthic Bloom I've gotten that is turned into a pluripotent lava. I mean, I actually don't have a rusted key anymore. Holy crap, those give a lot of experience. Jesus, I should be cracking these suckers open more often. Okay, that one didn't give me any. I feel that sometimes this item just doesn't work. Like, sometimes it just doesn't give experience when you would gain money. Twisted Elite. There's another plimp. Me. I don't know how it actually stacks, like how much damage it gains, but it's enough to be worthwhile. I mean, the fact that it stacks in general is just good. Oh, get fucking shreked. Right, where's the teleporter? There it is. Where's Waldo? Just kidding. Where's Wally? That's what his name is. Does this lead anywhere? No. I do know that canonically it's fucking Waldo, which is a goddamn weird name. But I mean, it makes sense because the reverse one is called Oddlaw, which is Waldo backwards. It's not Wally backwards. away from the mic to breathe. Oh yeah, you've always been able to steal void affix. It's just that it's not very useful. Like, what does it do? It applies collapse and gives you the item, the other item. The needle tick effect. So basically, what I already do. The Aurelianite buff is actually a lot more useful though, because it occasionally gives you that shield, which gives you like a bunch of armor. Granted, not very useful when you have long-standing servitude, because it's based on how much gold you have. But it's something. Destroy the child. Also, you gain like basically experience with it though when you get hit. Right, I just need to find the Halcyon altar or whatever so I can go fight the dude. Oh, the Void Reaver. I was wondering why they had so much health. Right, anything good here? Crack that sucker open. Take another fungus. Another plasma shrimp. Like 5 plasma shrimps plus pocket ICBM. I feel like most of my damage is going to come from plasma shrimps now. Oh, my headset is in that awkward position. What the hell is that? Brainstalks. It may be a bit late for Brainstalks. What would I scrap? Probably Runic Lens. If there is a scrapper around here. I've not seen it activate once. I don't think it works. I haven't seen a ukulele yet this run. Kind of odd. It's like everyone's go-to green item. It'd be really nice if I did see one though. That knockback fin. Ugh. Well, I don't think there's any more big chests. By more, I mean any, just in general. I swear, the moment you take a Sail Star, all big chests disappear. Wow. Those are pretty garbage. I feel like I totally missed that shot, but Godspeed, it worked for me. Medkit. First medkit, by the way. Ever since I saw one in Void Fields. But yeah, there's no scrappers. No scrappers, no bitches, no lunar cleansing pools either. Although, to be fair, those are pretty rare. If I could find one of those right now, that would be really good, honestly. I'm just gonna check back over here in case I missed it, because I don't check down the sides. Nope, nothing. Depressing. Speaking of depressing, Palworld. I don't know what's gonna happen in that game. Hopefully, it'll keep developing and actually won't be hindered by this Nintendo bullshit. I didn't even see what that was, I was focusing on the Void Cradle. Didn't need a lysate fuel cell. Let's turn a few items into gasolines. I'll print off like 3 of them. Unfortunately, it took my repulsion armor plates, which I kind of wanted to keep. A bit of gasoline in my double boil and trouble. What's this item called again? Ignition tank. Kinda useful. Yeah, nice try, Bucko, but Shattering Justice kinda just destroys you. What's that? Oh, it's an equipment barrel. I like how the shield can stay even after you lose the aspect. It's kind of weird, but... yeah. Stupid rats. Getting the overloaded aspect with the plasma shrimp is kinda good. Kinda goated, as they say. As the Zoomers say. Oh, it looks like a scrapper from a distance, but no, it's a light in the darkness. Oh, okay. Right behind me. Oddly enough, I've been gaining multiple aspects in my recent runs. In fact, it's barely been a few days since I got this DLC, and I've already found a golden aspect already, Aurelionite's Blessing. You know what, I'm gonna print a few more gasolines. Wish there was a green printer around here so I could use my scrap. Backup mag I don't care about. Medkit I didn't really need. I'll print one more. Okay, that's good. So 8 gasolines, 2 ignition tanks. Gasoline stacks duration and range, so that's good. Oh, my guts are killing me, Jesus. Ugh. I don't think it's hunger, it's probably just gas. Yes. I am slightly lactose intolerant. In fact, I'm pretty sure that, like, the whole world is slightly lactose intolerant. And that it just varies how intensely your reaction is depending from person to person. And obviously I had tea in the morning. I usually do. Just one to start the day, give me some caffeine. Everything just fucking blew up. So, do I think this DLC ruined the game? Not really. The game itself is kind of good enough that like, one DLC isn't going to change anything. Even if it makes the game a little worse in some regards. It is new content, and that's what the game needs to be remaining relevant. I feel like a lot of people forget that. Like, the fact that a game gets updated in general, like, at all, is, it adds lifespan to the game. So yeah, take any insults to this game with a grain of salt, because they could have easily just not updated the game. Okay, that was a fairly decent roll. So what do we got? We got a purple orb and a celestial orb, which means that I am not going to take a portal. Are there really no scrappers around here? Not even up top? Fuck it, let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Mithrix did not like gambling. I was gonna say, oh, I like the little, how the tablet looks when your character has this lunar item, but no, you can't see it through the fucking recycler. Oh, dang it. Well, you know what they say, 99% of gamblers quit right before they hit it big. Unfortunately, I will take the L in that regard. At least the stages go by a bunch quicker. It's right behind me, isn't it? Okay, that was an Old War stealth kit. I would have noticed that outline anywhere. Iconic in how bad it is. You want Old War stealth kit on this character? Hit shift. Also, Captain got nerfed in terms of his hacking beacon. It now makes the shrines cost 25. Like, you get the first one for free, yes, but all subsequent ones cost 25. This is a strict nerf because of a long-standing solitude. Like, you don't get them for free anymore, it's just incredibly cheap. Desperado is still better than Lights Out. The 4-second cooldown is better than 6. In case you didn't know, basic math, 6 is a bigger number than 4. Chat, I can quit anytime I want. I can quit anytime I want. I'm in control of my own fate here. Actually did win both times, wow. Do people unironically, like, actually say chat when referring to just, like, anything? Even when it's, like, real life? Are people actually that cringy? Do people actually have that level of brain rot? Or is it just like a meme? I can say that because there is a chat room here, even if it's completely dead. This is probably the best use of the long-standing Solitude plus Sail Star combo. I can just instantly grab the gold chest here. Alright. Let's see what we get. Nakahana's Opinion and Ceremonial Dagger are both good. Okay. No rerolls required. No, 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 no. Okay. Thank God I can stack the momentum of the Void Jailer sucking me in with the the momentum carrying properties of, what's the move? Flashbang? Smoke bomb. Oh, of course it's smoke bomb, not flashbang. That's why they call it chain smoking when you do the jump chain. I'll take that, why not? There are much worse items I could be getting from those. Gasoline is carrying, once again. Of course it's carrying. Oh, resonance disc. From a common chest. Bundle of fireworks. Actually, bundle of fireworks isn't the worst thing. I've got an ICBM. It does something. Well, let's go gambling. Oh. I can't stop winning. Oh, dang it. I can't stop winning. I did see the scrapper over there, so I'll be getting rid of these prayer beads, which will be... They'll give me, like, maybe 400 health or something like that. Like 400 health off of one green item. So 2473 goes to 2780. Okay. That's a bit over 300. God, the fucking overloading plus plasma shrimp. Oh, well, I don't need another rusted key. I've got a crusted key. It's rusty and it's crusty, it's decayed and it's rusty. Oh, I meant to say musty, but... braid no work. I haven't had breakfast yet. I probably should. All I had was 2 sandwiches and a bag of Doritos. No. I had no sandwiches. I had that for lunch yesterday. It was good. Chat, what's your favorite sandwich type? I am partial to grilled cheese. Some people don't consider a grilled cheese a sandwich, but I mean, kind of is. It has bread. It has other things. Well, I have grilled ham cheese, which is... It's basically a grilled cheese, except there's more to it. Takes more finesse to make. Slightly, even though it's pretty much just grilling. And then you, like, at times use a knife to mold the cheese back on top of it. I'll take another ignition tank. I should probably check up top, see if there's anything. Let's activate the teleporter first, though. Oh, scavenger. It's rare. He doesn't usually spawn as bosses until super late in the loop. Another band. It's good. Alright, what do we get? Oh, it's going to be hard to reroll any of these. Don't need that. Don't want that. Okay. Oh shit, rejuvenation rack? That was an absolute haul. What's that number? 359 per tick. From just running around. Goodbye, Halcyon Knight. And turn to a slug. Okay, that's probably worse. I've almost reached the stage where I can just AFK. I can check my, social media. Oh yeah, I've turned a bobble. And scorch worms, man. Annoying ass enemy that stays underground all the time. No one likes them. Check my YouTube. Any new comments? Yes, I got a comment on my Noida video of me tier listing a bunch of things, calling me a madman. What a good comment. How nice of them. It's better than the comments I got on my Risk of Rain 2 videos. Then again, the Risk of Rain 2 community is fairly toxic. Which, you wouldn't think it is. I mean, you wouldn't think it would be, considering it's like a single-player game. Then again, Darkest Dungeon elitists exist. Am I a Darkest Dungeon elitist? No, but if you say that you died because of something that wasn't your fault, I will call you out on it. Alright, let's remove some of the fucking garbage I have. Just a few commons. Because common printers are more likely to show up. And I already have green scraps that I can use. Right, how long is it going to take for me to find a proper thing? Yeah, I need that Halcyon beacon. Damage is becoming relatively high. I just one-shot that bitch. Got a big chest? Big chest immediately. Let's go! Oh, I accidentally rerolled the Sail Star. I wanted to keep that. But I guess Rose Buckler's fine. It's never an item that I focus on, like, trying to get. But I do acknowledge that 20 armor is actually pretty good. It makes Bandit as tanky as Acrid or Loader. Speaking of tanky characters, Lost Sun. Lost Sun? It's not Lost Sun, is it? False Sun. Lost Sun is fucking FTL multiverse. But yeah, False Sun, actually pretty damn fun to play. Pretty powerful too. I don't need that many guillotines, quite frankly. Like, 4 is more than enough. What do we got here? Somarang, the seed. We will be using the seed. You remember in Sunny 2 how it had that, like, cliffhanger ending and then they never elaborated on it because Sunny 3 just didn't happen? Yes, it's I do know that the developer had cancer. So, like, you wouldn't expect him to continue, but then he got that fucking garbage remake. Removed all the soul from it, man. Makes me feel depressed. Oh, well, I didn't see what I rerolled, but Lensmaker's Glasses is much better than whatever it was. Hey, executive card. That would be good, if I needed money. Smash some rocks, because why not? Smashing rocks with Ceremonial Dagger is fun and profitable. It's cheap, it's free, and it's convenient. Pouring river water into your socks. Looked like a big chest. I always get thrown off by some of these chests. Like, half of them look like big chests. It's just the utility ones and stuff. Malachite mini mushroom, that's what they call me. Hey look, a Sail Star. I'll take that. I do like when Sales Star gives you an extra Sales Star, so that you can use that Sales Star to get an extra item from your next chest, and it just kind of chains together. You could, in theory, gain 2 items from every chest in the stage, if you are lucky enough with Sales Star RNG. Go yourself, you fucking stupid ass worm. I need to break rocks to charge my resonance disc. I need to eat jam to charge the propeller on my back. Damn, who remembers Bro Team? Oh, there was a Luna coin there. Blended in with the blue beam. Bro Team was like kind of unhinged. I do miss old YouTube when people like that kind of just existed. I do miss, just in general, people being unhinged, but like not just fucking people's days up for no reason. It's like chaoticness. Chaos, I can do anything. Well, I got a free blue portal, I might as well go there. I have enough scraps to make 1 red item, but it will cost me a few of my normal greens. Fucking Spider-Man balloon thing. Sonorous Whispers. I can go to the Gilded Coast. Gilded Coast actually, takes me to, the green portal. You know what, I have a rejuvenation rack, so Corpse Bloom is actually really good. In case you didn't know, rejuvenation rack doubles your healing, and Corpse Bloom also doubles your healing, but it's applied over time. The thing is that Corpse Bloom caps you at like, over time, your healing. But interestingly enough, Rejuvenation Rack doubles the capped off healing as well. So instead of it being like, oh, let's say I heal 50 HP, Corpse Bloom doubles that to 100. And then you'd think that Rejuvenation Rack would just double that to 200, but no, it doubles it to 200, and then, like, any of the healing you actually receive is doubled again. Because the cap is doubled. Unfortunately, I need to round here an absolutely fucking obnoxiously long time in order to charge all these beacons. I need to get 7 levels up. But this is still the best way to do this. In hindsight, taking a long-standing Solitude is not good if you're going for the kills of False Sun. But it's still very convenient, and I did not gain a Lunar Cleansing Pool. This is probably the best item to remove with the Lunar Cleansing Pool, because it's very useful in the early game, and then late game it's detrimental. I should have enough power to just one round Aurelia Knight. Aurelia Knight isn't even that dangerous anymore. Kinda got power crept. Well, it's time to just wait around until the enemies spawn. How are you doing, chat? Hope your day is doing well. Got 3 Sail Stars. I might be able to be using these on a stage, depending on how much experience Aurelia Knight gives me when I kill him. Also, technically I can get free items infinitely, because any boss enemies that spawn will give me a guaranteed item off Sonorous Whispers. Pretty good item. It was genuinely overpowered before. Like, I didn't own Seekers of the Storm before it was nerfed, but I did play with Shuffle FM and his Discord at one point, and I picked up that item and I killed an elite gup and I got like 6 items from it. Okay, I know that's literally impossible. Like, at most you can get... Actually, no, you could get potentially 7. I think I got like 5 items realistically. Alright, 2 more levels up and then I can get out of this goddamn thing. Welcome back, Estrava. If you're wondering what's going on, I need to gain 2 more levels before I can actually progress to get through this goddamn stage. If this were Twitch, I'd set a prediction for, like, am I going to reach the level cap of 94 before the end of this run? Answer is most likely going to be no, but it could happen. I have this stage, the next stage, the next stage, and then the final stage. So there's a fair amount of time to gain 11 levels. Come on, 1 more level up and then I can get out of this place. Where are the enemies? Show them. Oh, that guy's gonna give me a lot of experience. Are we done? We are done. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just counting with Spartan now. 6, 7. Oh, he gets Shrek'd Aurelia Knight. I don't know that picking this up makes a... Wait, why didn't the green portal appear? The green portal is supposed to appear when that happens. I guess it just didn't, for some reason. Well, there goes my plan. Well, it looks like I'm looping even more. Oh, it's a scavenger. Scavengers drop plenty of items now, especially with Sonorous Whispers. Oh, that was a lens maker. Nice. Up to 5, which means I have 60% crit rate. Right, I do not need that or that. I don't need that either, so I'm going to reroll it. One. Fuel cell. Faster rerolls. Did I forget to use my thing after I killed Aurelia Knight? My Sail Stars? Yeah, I did, didn't I? I don't even remember if I leveled up from that, though. Alright, let's not get that. Oh, great. Rerolled a bad item into an even worse item. You wouldn't understand. This is why we live in a society. I don't expect large chests to spawn like stage 1, but I've seen legendary chests spawn. A bunch of repulsion armor plating. Alright. Chrono Baubles. I have Tenta Baubles, so that's actually a pretty good find. There's plenty of gasoline to drink. I don't know why I took that. I have Corpse Bloom, which means that, Power Potion is not very good, because it doesn't, like, actually save you or anything. The instant heal is now turned to healing over time. How you doing, Aurelionite? You doing good? I still stand on your... No, they changed a really nice hitbox. That's interesting. You used to, like, go through Aurelionite and be able to stand on the, like, the waist rock. I guess they changed that. Oh, I thought that was a baseline of Multitude. Also, feel free to tell me if the Plasma Shrimp is too loud. I can turn down the game volume. Medkit, why not? Oh yeah, I have Head Stompers. Immune to fall damage. Oh, another Lens Makers. Well, I have 4 extra lives now. I don't think I'm going to be able to die anytime soon. Oh, I didn't realize that that was a big chest. I thought that was a normal chest. Or Plasma Shrimps. I'm just gonna breeze through these stages. I do need a cleansing pool, however, otherwise it's going to be almost impossible for me to get to the place I need to go. Good news though, this is where cleansing pools can spawn the most. Okay, reroll this, reroll that, reroll that, reroll that. Definitely did not reroll everything I wanted to, but... Oh, what's that? Propulsion armor plating, alright. Grab another dagger. How many of these do I have? 10. Okay, now I have reached the peak. Right, not enough experience. Take that, because I can immediately get rid of that. Rusted key has returned, that's good. Because I will very soon not be able to buy anything. Like, at all. Long-standing Solitude, obviously, very good item, but once you reach level 94, you can't level up anymore. Why is the level cap 94? Such an odd and specific number? I don't bloody know. Come on, just let me find a few more enemies. I think 85 stacks of thingy is good enough. Look at all that HP, I'm a tank. 6,000 HP with shield. Is that my first oddly shaped opal? Really? Yeah. Kind of odd. Well, at least I can use Sail Star on the Rusty Lockbox. And if scavengers keep spawning, I'll be able to hopefully get more of them. Let's go gambling. Oh, I should have used it on this. Yep, there's no cleansing pools here. Unless there was one, like, behind this rock. And I re-rolled that into a singularity band, which I don't want. Much worse than the normal bands, both of them. Just damage-wise. I don't care if it gives you the big suck. Because it's already drinking big suck juice on its own. And there we go, I've reached the level cap. Gotta look at the ground to not re-roll everything. Okay, I can't buy anything else after the next thing that I buy on the stage. Ugh, that's annoying. But I mean, my stats are now massive. Like, normally, base game, you'd be like, what, level 28 maybe? Where are you aiming really nice? He's aiming at the moon, he's trying to fucking kill Mithrix from here. It says I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, but this run says 80 minutes. I do realize that void fields exists. But something doesn't add up. It's not like that the time is paused for 40 minutes. How long did void fields take me? Not that long. I just don't think it did. I like how you can remove Aurelia Knight with a proper portal usage. Last item, what's it gonna be? Banned. Well, here we go. Paisanos. But yeah, I need a randomly spawning green portal, or I need to find a lunar cleansing pool, which those don't spawn on this stage. Stun grenade, get out of here. Scrapper, that would be nice. If I had anything worth scrapping. Which I do. But, like, not really. I'm gonna try and get more rusted keys, because now I can only buy from rusted lockboxes. Oh, what do we get? Ben's Raincoat. That's actually good, because Prime Meridian has the stupid fucking lightning, which hits you with a Lunar Spike. But yeah, there's just nothing else to do on these stages. Unless scavengers spawn, in which case I can get a whole bunch of items. Get some milk steak. Stand up here, I don't think they can hit me up here. I don't know if the director can take track of me up here. Yeah, I drop down and it instantly spawns a bunch of enemies. I do know there's some spots you can just stand and the director's like, I don't know where you are. But we'll try and stop spawning until you actually get back to land. some of the items I got. Annular. What else we got? What's that? That's... oh, that's the Banished Revolver. Never mind, it's not an item. Shipping request form. Corpse Bloom is like on the handle. It's the flask. Nothing else, Aurelia Knight draws aggro. That's a Celestial Portal, it's not what I need. I think I'm in time to grab a Freon Accumulator. What a joke! Haha, very funny, Spartan. Can't even buy the gold chest here. That is a lot of lost frames, probably. There's 2 Void Seeds on top of each other, that's why it's so laggy. Well... I'll take another energy drink. High fructose corn syrup drink, probably. Oh, I was cautious slug, should have rerolled that. Oh god, I keep my fucking cat throwing up in the other room. What happens when your pets are dying? Right. Grab all these, let's reroll this, because I still don't know what it does. It does damage, yeah, to someone. Damages the soul. I'm fairly certain that cleansing pools don't spawn on this stage. Reason being, existed before such a thing. Then again, there were stages that they do spawn on that were earlier. Take that, why not? I probably should keep the shipping request forms, it's a way to get items, but... at this point, I just need to get to the destination. Twisted Elite. Now I'm the twisted one, yes! You know, if you get the twisted aspect and you can, like, stick it and hide behind Aurelia Knight, because the damage that the enemies take is based on the HP percentage of the unit that gets hit. Aurelia Knight kind of just, like, kills everything, because Aurelia Knight has a shit ton of HP. Aurelia Knight also makes a great distraction to the Scorch Worms. Meaning that I don't have to deal with them. If you could delete one enemy from the game, what would it be? That's a question. I would probably delete Scorch Worms, quite frankly, because I hate enemies that you cannot shoot. What am I getting hit by? Is there like a Twisted Elite over there somewhere? Hailstar, take that. Shit. Void Seed collapses. I did that. thought it was funny. Right, Sponge Boy Bob, where's me rusted lockbox? Oh yeah, of course, the Scorch Worm survived all that. How? Simple. It just wasn't able to be hit. More blood is always good. Just take these trash items, who cares? At this point, it's not about the items. Like, the only thing that's worth grabbing is the rusty lockbox. And that's merely off the fact that it's, like, potentially 4 items. Maybe 5 if I'm lucky. And they're all greens or above. Nobody fucks with Mr. Greens. I just hit the teleporter, see where it is, come back around to grab it at the end of the stage. That's probably the correct choice. Overloading grandparents. Funula, that is like 60. Oh, did I reroll those glasses? God damn it. I can't even get new equipment, I can't buy anything. Crack that sucker open for no reason. Alright. Let's find the rusty lockbox for later. I do love seeing just rocks explode for no reason. Is that it? No, that's a drone. Drown in it! Drown in it! It's a good meme. I think from higher up I'd be able to see where it is. Maybe it's closer to the ground. Fortunately, I don't need to actually shoot at these enemies. Just kind of go down on their own. That's an item. Oh, don't tell me it's at the bottom layer of the level. I never check here. No one checks here. Yeah, there it is. It's right there. Thrilling. Well, it is still like 4 items. Also, Sailstar is affected by luck, so, another nerf to purity. Yes. Actually, I wouldn't really say it's a nerf to purity, more like a buff to Clover, but Clover doesn't need any buffs. It's already, like, one of the best items in the game. I hope you're enjoying the mending aspects, Squid Turret. How is mending lasting for this long? Okay, there it goes. It's still going, actually. That's bizarre that it's still going, but... Alright. Transformers, roll out. Okay, 4 items. Don't need wax quail, I don't need shurikens. Yeah, I don't need wax quail. Look inside reroll. Wax quail. Break rocks. Rocks fun. Yeah, that just doesn't have as much range as I thought it would. Give me the items, I don't care what they are. Roll of pennies, okay, I care what they are. I don't want that. Don't re-roll that. Now, I'm not fully accustomed to what this map can contain, so maybe there's a cleansing pool somewhere. Longus acquired. I would like a paginated list of what things can contain. Okay, there's a lunar bud, so I don't think it's going to be, Well, actually, I am reaching the stage of the game where speed becomes too much. So maybe I take the Stone Flux Cauldron. Yeah, I'm moving still relatively alright. Decent speed. It's been a while since I saw a green scrapper. I don't think... I mean, even if cleansing pools could spawn on the stage, I don't think any of them did. Let's kill them with a rocket jump, shall we? Okay, that was not a rocket jump. I would have re-rolled that anyway. Little Disciple is not particularly interesting. Take no damage from standing in the fire. Nice flat 2D fire texture. Yeah. Bison steak. Ah, that was the steak. I don't know why they make it so the Alpion beacon spawns on like stage 1 half the time. When in reality you want to loop a little before you go fight. Fucking idiot province's son. There's scavengers on the stage anyway. That's detrimental to my item economy. So you know how you can set the amount of corpses there are in this game? I have it set to 25. In reality, I just really want, like, boss corpses to not spawn, so I can actually see the items that they drop. Because, like, they stay for way too long. No, that's some Lensmaker's glasses over there. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, fat. No green orbs. Okay, 10 million, goddamn, Wandering Vagrants just spawned. Strange, I haven't found any more prayer beads. They're usually fairly common for a green item. I really just shot an enemy that spawned right in my face instead of the scavenger. That's ROR2 for you. It's fucking raw. Me when my friend asks me what game I'm playing. As Luminous shot, dumped it at the start of the whole run. Only just recently came back. More damage, why not? My head is burning, I'm screaming in pain. You know, you'd think I'd hate these bison steaks, but not really. Like, yeah, they're not that great, but with double HP... Oh, finally! Okay. I kind of want to keep some of the stuff that I have, as long as I get rid of that. Right. So I still have Corpse Bloom, and I still have... what's the other one I just grabbed? Stoneflux Pauldron. Right. This means I can actually buy items now. And I removed Gesture of the Drowned too, which is good, because I'm sick of that fucking shit activating constantly. Alright, time to gamble. Oh. You never know what you have good in the ways of economy until it's gone. Like, look at that! 2 red items. And it isn't even that particularly unlikely, considering I have, a bunch of chance dollars. They say, chance time! And then I instantly steal all of your stars. Yes, yours. You, the viewer. Give me them. Polished plate and PSG, fuel cell. All good things. Right now, I can spend money. I just need to find a Halcyon beacon. 2 rusted keys. Okay, I wish I got those earlier. I mean, rusty lockboxes are still very, very useful, but not as impactful now that I can buy other things. Let's stand up here, shall we? Get a nice view. So how does Tender Bauble stack again? It was like 5% chance per stack, so it's now 35% chance to root for, it was like 1 second per no, it was 1 second and half a second, I think. So it's like 4 seconds of rooting. 35% chance to root an enemy for 4 seconds. Which, when you think about it, pretty bloody good. More keys. Right. Oh, right. Stole all my money. Sponge boy, you're stealing all me money. Look how broken it would be if Sales Star worked on Scavenger Pack. There's another Sales Star. Good, good. I was actually kind of loaded there. Wow, what good drops. I do not like Unstable Transmitter. It hardly ever works, in my experience. That's because I never take damage. Haha, I am better than you are in video games. Self-fulfilling prophecy. It feels so much better now that I'm not Gesture of the Drowning away my own items instantly. I don't think I need any more Wongus. Actually, Needle Tick... No, Needle Tick does... I do gain some benefit because I have half proc rate on the gun. I do like how Sales Star interacts with these things. It just gives you double of whatever item you roll. So, like, yeah, 2 infusions. I'll take those. With double HP, that's 200. That is, in fact, not how that works. It's 400. I should be gaining, like, all green items from these at this point. If I get anything. Okay. 9 lens makers, I have all crits. I don't need to hit that anymore. Get one of those. Antler shield is absolute garbage. Yeah, it doesn't even negate the damage. I mean, it's not even good. Shall take Genesis. Genesis, what Nintendenesis? Genesis, what Nintendenesis? It's one of the best ads of all time. I do love shit like that. It's just like, oh yeah, this is clearly not what it says, but it's just funny. I think I can AFK now at this point. Which means that it makes for bad stream content, but who's actively watching this? First of all, it's a stream VOD. Second of all, it's Risk of Rain 2. Like, the whole enjoyment of watching it is like the destination, the journey, not the destination. Because we both know the run's gonna end in like 5 seconds when I fight False Sun. Look at all this experience. It doesn't do a single thing. You know, at this point some prayer beads would actually be pretty nice. It's pretty much the only way I'm going to be able to level up in any form. Oh boy, it's actually now one of the best stages in the game thanks to Sailstar. How many items are we gonna get? Only 2. I'm gonna reroll Colonel Droid Man. Drown in it. Red Whip, no thanks. Right, that's good. Okay, just got way too many glasses there. Someone say wait. Hopefully, it'll be worth the wait. Okay, well... Now my rejuvenation rack rejuvenation plus corpse bloom is now way too high. You know what? Aegis would be incredibly good right about now. If I can get an Aegis, this run is just gonna basically make me immortal. Gold is no object at this point. Where is the teleprompter? Bandolier. I miss my mod that makes it so that it prints a whole lot faster. I would be playing this with mods, but like, quite frankly, I mean, I'm doing base game junk. There's no reason for me to take those anymore. An item? Yeah, boss, just go die at some point. Damn, reload really fast now. Fuel cell is fine, that's fine. We'll soon be reaching the stage where enemies stop spawning. Actually, that's a lie. It takes usually 3 hours or so for that to happen. Which is how long it took me on my engineer run to find this damn place. Damn, 4th Chaos Emerald. I think my tea's gone cold at this point. It'll soon be time to open my window and let the sun's cleansing rays shine through. Because currently it's still too early in the morning for it to be bright out. Where's the equipment barrel? I want to find a new one. Look at that little halcyon. You know what I don't like about some of these new items? The naming convention. Like the knockback fin. The fin that applies knockback is called knockback fin. It's not called space whale vertebrae. Or whatever. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? If you don't, well, you're a fool. Warbanner is now literally useless, by the way. Okay, it's not literally useless, but I can't level up anymore, so it only works during the teleporter event. I don't think there's anything useful that spawns in here. But I'd be pleasantly surprised if there's a Halcyon beacon. Actually, no, I did see a Halcyon beacon on one of these runs that I've done here. Item into a worse item. That's the way I roll. Let's just take Soberang. I mean, it's not like I need damage, but certainly don't need to reroll anymore. Watch closely as I gain all stacks of my thing immediately. Okay, never mind, I need to reroll that. Yeah, 15 levels instantly. 19. Alright, I guess I'm keeping the scrapper then. What's that? Useless thing. I didn't know I had fucking Hook Tusk's hero power from Battlegrounds, turning things into worse things. But yeah, no Halcyon beacon here either. God damn it. Alright, they just spawn. Everything blows up. Hey look, Shadow Spleen, finally I can apply bleed. Take that! I've never played Phoenix Wright. Because I don't own any, like, real Nintendo consoles. Quite frankly, I don't care to either. Like, maybe if there were more games I was actually interested in, but Nintendo does mostly just, like, first-party stuff. Or, other than that, it's, like, just not interesting junk. For me, at least. And I know taste is subjective, but still. Who wants to play Risk of Rain 2 on the Switch? Who wants to play 1-2 Switch with me? Answer is nobody. Nobody wants to play 1-2 Switch at all. Wants to play 1-3 switch. I should have rerolled that. Come on, where's this rusty block box? I wouldn't even be bothered with this if I didn't have 6 sales stars. Specifically 6, no more, no less. Providence's sword. Get my sword for you, deity. I cannot find this thing. Does that mean it's in the teleport radius? Could be. Nah, I don't think it is. Scrapper. How do I only have 27 stacks of thingy? That's odd. I do know that if you've used the war beads before... Okay, no, never mind, there it is. If you use the beads before, you get a hidden debuff as to the rate at which it climbs in the future. Those my scorch worms? Can't tell. God damn, this mask distracts me. This is actually a perfect opportunity for me to remove a bunch of junk. Don't accidentally scrap the sales stars. Sales star may actually be one of the best items to carry into a new run with the new artifact. Where was it? There it is. Only 3. What a jip. Also, my speed is perfectly returned to normal. Stoneflux Pauldron has played no major impact in my lack of mobility. It's just straight up double HP now. Fucking Gilded Void Reaver. What a wonky ass thing to be. Creature of the Void. Still cares about money. Hey, there's the Halcyon beacon. Alright. I don't need this many keys, but... Titanic Null. That would be like 80 HP, but it may remove my thing, the good one that I wanted. Shatter Spleen. Big chest. Hey, growth serum. Nice. That's a straight up 20% buff to my all stats. Okay. Just gonna quickly gamble. Hope the game doesn't lag to death from all the fireworks that are being spawned. There's a roof over my head. They're probably just gonna get destroyed anyway. I do have a sales star left. Let's go gambling. You mind, void idiots? I'm trying to gamble here. I'm walking here. I don't know why that item is aligned incorrectly. It just floats. 18-bit float integer. Even though I'm pretty sure that that is not a float integer. I think it's like just 16. I wonder if focus convergence actually reduces the size of this radius. I know I can activate the Halcyon Shrine to immediately spawn the dude, but still. I want the better items. Watch. Every enemy spawns and dies instantly. Strangely large interaction radius for this thing. Oh hey, he had a Dios. Oh, Dios míos. But really, I rerolled an Antler Shield, and the second one dropped an Antler Shield. Oh, where'd the Halcyon Knight go? He just died. Miserably. Oh, might as well pick up one last chest while I have another Sail Star. Sail Star is an addiction. Are your kids doing Sail Stars? Learn the signs before it's too late. I don't know if there's any chests left. Whatever. It's one Sail Star. What is that, like 100 items? We're almost done though. Just stand on Mithrix's delicious... Oh no, it's Province. Province's delicious feet. Take an extra jump. There's no situation where more extra jumps is a negative thing. Unless you're playing as Artificer. I really only have one of these. No, I have 3. Oh, let's hope I find a scrapper. He just got fucking deleted from existence. Yeah, what happened to that first one? Most of these items are kind of useless. Most items in general are kind of useless. I think I've hit the point of diminishing returns for just items in general. There's the rusty lockbox. 2. Just 2 items? Got 8 Sail Stars, man. I think if I had a 57 Leaf Clover, I would have got 5 items most likely. But when I said more extra jumps is always a good thing. Just give me the items. What's that say? Oh, it's all just range. Plasma Shrimp. Another Sail Star. World Star. I actually have the environmental log for this area. There's plenty of gas for me to drink. I think gasoline is actually very dense in calories. If human beings were able to drink it safely, then it could easily become like a space-age food. Drink, technically, but too bad it's like poison. Oh my god, I'm like rubbing the goddamn inside of my nose. I shave my nose hair occasionally, and it is growing back in the most annoying way. think that's all there is. We're almost done. I definitely don't need this many rusted keys. Doesn't even do anything at this point. There's not going to be that many stages left. Take whatever item you dropped. Another shipping request form. Almost certainly should have re-rolled that. Now the game's going to start lagging with all these fireworks. Well, show me the rusted lockbox or a large chest. 2 items, I get. Not particularly great. Okay, where did I get another sales star from? Oh, whatever. Sure, damage item. That is absolute shit. Mending Clay Doomstrider, I barely know her. These guys are just slacking off. More coffee. Coffee man, takes a dump in a coffee can. Oh no, he's gay. I wonder if Sonorous Whispers is affected by 57 Leaf Clover. It's like in terms of the elites dropping items. I think I have enough HP to outlast the world. It's like half of it is shields, but it comes even more once I have overloading. I may just throw Sail Star into the reincarnation pool. It's a good item to start with. And it's an economy item, of course. The Radiant Pearl would also be a really good item to get at the start of the game. It's just extra stats. Right. Green portal. Look at all this experience flying into me. Does absolutely nothing. Actually, I think I'll throw a Radiant Pearl into the thing. That also means I can actually buy chests. Oh? Oh yeah, I have no gold. Because there's no enemies around here. Where are the enemies? Beats me. Oh, okay, I thought that was an enemy spawning, but evidently that was a lightning strike that hit me. Really, there's no enemies here. That is not supposed to happen, in fact. Alright, how much scrap do I have? I have 6 greens. 5 whites. None of these are particularly good, though. I guess I can get a couple of, bands. Oh no, not the flashbang. Wow, those suck. Wonderful. Boomerang. Superman Boomerang. Oh, did I spawn on the wrong side? No, this is the right side. This is going to be the easiest boss fight of all time. My base stats just way too high for this guy. didn't even get to use any of his gimmicks. That's funny. Yay! Titanic Knell. Here you go, have an Irradiant Pearl. It's a pretty good item. I don't wish you could drop an item in there and then not die to it, but yeah. Okay, Sarah. Okay, what does this look like? Outlaw. Yeah, I like the gun. I don't think the outfit is particularly good, though. Got like a bandana on his head. I do like that gun, though. I'll probably use it, like, for a run at some point. But I think that'll be the end of this stream. Yeah, it was only one run, but, like, it's 2 3/4 of an hour of streaming. I mean, granted that, like, you can count off 5 minutes of the stream starting soon, but yeah, it's still a fairly long time. So, I hope you enjoyed. If you watched this far, comment down below. Wow, Spartan, you're the best. Thanks for streaming. LOL. XD. I've seen what you do on that one website. Not this one. And I will respond with what? Or something like that, I don't know. I'll see you guys later, though. Goodbye.